Down 2.5%. Wait, really? Give me the link. Here, I need the futures. Indices, commodities. Oh, I don't know how to run all this. Oh dear. US 500 cash. Real-time derived. Oh, we're getting the live updates. Oh dear. The VIX is plus 50 there. Wait, where? I'm sorry, I'm not used to reading these pages. I'm not very good at quickly scanning them. Where's the VIX? The Dow, S&P, and NASDAQ are what matters. It's minus 3.8 now. Okay. S&P 500. Oh my god. These are the S&P 500 futures. On the right, US 30, US 50, S&P. Down 6%? There's no way. I might just be reading this poorly. This is market? Yeah, where's the futures? Oh, holy shit. Look at the VIX. Oh my god. Still going up, huh? Okay, now help this old man through all this, okay? Okay. Because I don't normally look at futures. I just want a clean indicator. These are the futures. America's, Dow Jones Mini, S&P 500 Mini, NASDAQ Mini. Future date, June 2025. Last 38,530. Net change open. Okay, this looks like it's down. Here's a screenshot. Chat, is this good? You're reading 2 days ago. The ones that are moving are live. Okay. Real-time stock indices futures. Okay, then this is what we're looking at right here, right? Futures. S&P 500 VIX up 35%. It's the only thing that's up. The US 500. The S&P data is delayed. By how much? Because this S&P 500 futures to June 25th, down 6%. Delayed data. Okay, delayed data from 2 days ago. So do we have non-delayed data? A few minutes. Okay, so it's waiting for a buffer of 10 minutes after the futures open to provide non-delayed data. Breaking S&P 500 futures extend losses to negative 4.5%, bringing 3-day losses to minus 15%. Allegedly. This is the real-time futures. Okay, so what you're telling me is that the real-time futures right now is giving a minus 5% on the S&P 500, which would be catastrophic on opening day tomorrow. That is what, okay, so this is, okay, real-time derived. It's referring to the close in the market, 5% and going down. Same value that Bloomberg is saying. So, yep. Okay. So, that's crazy. Oh, boy. Yep. 4% drop in Dow Jones, S&P 500, and NASDAQ. Oh, boy. That's a casual $2.5 trillion, by the way. You're looking at the wrong index. The S&P 500 is 6. I have been assured that this is the correct index. I'm not bouncing around anymore. I can't tell if this is good or not. Well, it's good if you are taking an accelerationist perspective on this. There is so much volatility. Jesus Christ. People are trading very aggressively right now. Yeah, bad if you want to retire anytime soon. Exactly. What would be the record crash numbers tomorrow? Well, it seems like we might be looking at a weak 15% drop, like in a 5-day window, which is not great. 20 to 25% on the Dow is the record from Black Monday. Do you think we're trying to hit a record? I mean, this is going in the history books either way. On Sunday, Wedbush analyst Dan Ives, a longtime Tesla bull, slashed his Tesla stock price target by 43% to 315. Oh no. This would be the second biggest 3-day drop of all time. Yeah, shit, it looks like it. 315 is still insanely overvalued. Miss Genderlin, it's okay. Just stick it out a little while longer, okay? Canada will invade and liberate us soon. It looks like they're putting a lot of money into it. It's only down 3.9% now. I don't think that matters. What matters is what the opening number was, because any alterations after the opening number are going to be heavily influenced by people trying to compensate, trying to outgame the market. The opening number was a sincere reflection of people's pessimism for future stock value. Current futures are worse. That's behind the actual. Yeah, but what you've linked is the actual market, not the futures. Do you think the White House has any ability to fudge these index numbers in the near future? Not not really. You can't really fudge the numbers. It's what people are buying and selling the shares at, you know, in aggregate. The most you can do is try to get the market optimistic, and right now the market is not optimistic because Trump, you know, econ officials, his cabinet are going on interviews and saying like, no, we're not getting rid of this, and actually everything is fine. So it's if whatever they could do to improve things, they're not doing it. Oh, they're buying in. They're buying in. They're trying to push it back up. You'll always say we'll look at it tomorrow. Yeah, that's how like life and time works, right? And every time it's a different thing. So when you go to sleep, you're like, well, I'll brush my teeth tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. And then tomorrow you do it, but then the next day there's another thing to do tomorrow. Life is full of activities. You're just going to stare at the market for 4 hours, then pretend to have an appointment and not read donos? Nuts, you know me too well. Well, right now it seems to be rebounding a little bit, so we'll see how well that holds up. Pretty spooky, though. Do you think pushing for socialism is realistic in our lifetime, or will we have to settle for social democratic solutions, i.e. Keynesian economics? You always have to settle. There's no getting around settling. The world will never be perfect, and there will always be something to fight for. Like there's always going to be settling. So just expect that going forward, you know? There's no end point to history, right? You're always fighting for the next step. We're getting a market pause tomorrow, 100%. No way. A market pause would be the most insane. It's not like the Games Workshop stock where the pause was like due to fluctuations in investment that were causing people to panic or whatever. This would be the whole economy. Everything's going down. Pause happens at 7% down. Oh, is it automatic? Circuit breakers at 7, 13, and 20%. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I learned something new today. Well, then maybe. Maybe. Only 15 minutes for the first two, though. I don't know if 15 minutes is going to be enough for people to forget how bad these tariffs are. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if people aren't going to forget after 15 minutes. All of this is before the tariffs even go into effect, which is the insane thing. We're right now, like, this is purely anticipatory trading. It's not even being done in response to the and nobody has a full understanding of how extensive the effects in the economy this is going to be, right? Or how extensive these effects will be, right? Nobody right now actually knows. They're just estimating. Bro, the economy is going to collapse. Rice and beans. Rice and beans. Let's go, boys. Rice and beans. Please take care of yourselves, and I will see you tomorrow. Rice and beans.